Good evening and happy Sunday. James here, of course, from the Dragon Blogger team. Today we're going to do a nice little show for you. Hopefully you guys will be with us and enjoy it. Hey, Darkwing, what's up, buddy? What's up, man? Definitely here. It is late at night for me. Well, it's 6 o'clock. It's not that late, but I'm here. That's right. I'm definitely here. We've got a nice little show lined up for you. Some cool little products, of course. The first and foremost is actually the product sitting right behind me that's glowing right back there. And that is the Amazon Omni Fire TV. Now, this is a 65-inch TV, which is actually very, very cool. But we'll get into that TV in a few. We're going to let some people roll in and stuff like that. If Boss Man is watching already, I need a new mouse, buddy. How you doing, Darkwing? What's up, buddy? What's up? My mouse is not acting properly. Yeah, I feel you, dude. Just feel you. So, we can talk about this. We can do all kinds of stuff, but the Omni TV is a beautiful, beautiful TV. This is a 65-inch TV back here, guys. That TV is just amazing. Now, the coloration is beautiful, as you guys can see. It is actually popping and glowing. Now, I do have some lights around it, of course. Now, on this TV, you have multiple HDMI ports. You have 3 standard HDMIs. Then you have the HDMI eARC ARC. eARC ARC, it actually is two-way audio and everything else that you could want. You do have an Ethernet port. You have a USB port, a cable antenna coaxial port. You do have the IR emitter for adding extended of the infrared signal. You then have your headphone jack and your optical plug. The optical plug, guys, is good for your audio sounds and all that for your digital optical to your sound receivers if you guys want to go digital with that. Now, some cool parts is this is a full Fire TV, which means you have access to all the apps on hand when you guys need it. Now, if I go to here, we'll hit home screen. We'll go back and you guys see that we have Carnival Row popping up there. If you guys haven't checked out Carnival Row on Amazon Prime, you should. Really good show. New seasons popped up just lately. Now, with that, guys, you have access to all of the Fire apps that you can really want on hand. Netflix, HBO, Hulu, all the others. If you go down in here, of course, you guys can go into, let's go down to the App Store. We go into the App Store and you have full access to all the apps that you really could ever want on hand, including free streaming, Tubi's, all that, and Amazon Luna. If you guys don't know what Amazon Luna is actually their cloud-based gaming service, so you can connect up a controller to this TV and use it that way. Now, some other cool stuff about this TV is it is voice activated. You can talk to it. Now, you can talk to the remote or you can just talk straight to the TV. You do not need this remote control whatsoever to work this TV. Now, if you do not like the actual voice activation, you can shut that off. There's a little switch underneath the middle down there on the bottom that will turn off that microphone and cannot come back on unless you turn it on yourself. Now, another cool tidbit of information that this actual TV has is actually phenomenal. You can actually connect up a web camera to this and you can voice chat with people. Now, when you voice chat with people, you guys have all of that experience on hand with chatting with your friends and everything else in full 4K. Now, with this, guys, like I said, multiple connections. It is HDR10. With this, it has 2 8-watt speakers, the 3 HDMI 2.0s, and all of the other brilliant connections on hand, which is just amazing. Now, some other cool parts is the Dolby Vision, the brilliant 4K and HD Dolby Vision just pops. It really pops. Best part about this, guys, literally is it's a bang for your buck. You get a TV that is packed full of a lot in there for a good price. 65 inches, 60 hertz, all the connections, connectability, apps that you could ever want on a TV just right there. So if you guys are looking for a TV, maybe the Amazon Omni is a good version or option for you. Now, if that is not the option you want, they also have a QLED version, which is actually this one right back here, which does that cool portrait mode. If you guys watching this, I actually shut it off. It goes into portrait mode and starts playing these little clips, and you can change those out too if you guys like. Cool piece of technology. Very awesome little TV on hand if you guys are looking for something like that. Hey, Juke, what's up, man? Long time no see. I guess next up, we'll go over here. We'll pop over to the screen. Oh, there's nothing there. That's right. There's nothing. But we'll just do this, grab this, and we'll show you guys the next product. This is actually the G40 Yuffie Robo Vacuum. James here, and today we're taking a look at the Yuffie G40 Plus Robo Vacuum. Guys, this has the Robo Vacuum, has some brushing bristles. These actually connect to the bottom of the Robo Vacuum. It does come with an extra. Now, with that Robo Vacuum, you're seeing a HEPA filter. That's actually a replacement HEPA filter for the Robo Vacuum itself. Now, this does have a 60-day dumping canister, so it auto empties itself into this bin. Now, this bin will hold up to 60 days worth of dirt and grime, and you empty it out. It's just a vacuum bag in that. Now, this is a 2500 PA strong suction-powered Robo Vacuum, so it will pick up a lot of dirt on multiple floors if you need. Now, it also has their cool technologies, their pathfinding, ultra slim design, and their app. Their app will allow you to adjust your cleaning times, your cleaning paths, and everything else you really want. Now, I'm going to let this video play because I'm going to turn the fan on because it's hot. Cleaned or replaced if you want. Now, this is to help with keeping the particulates of the vacuuming system in this, since it does have a system. Now, on like top, that guy said. You have this tray.
And I just shook my camera and everything.
It actually has an indications of
Evans,
how you
hello,
use it.
good
It does come with
evening.
2 bags. These bags is what your dirt and particulates will go in. This is your second bag. This is the area that's going to store all the dirt.
What's
To
everybody doing
this,
this
you'll
evening?
just pop this little piece and slide up the bag itself and then replace it.
The bag.
Simple. Lock it back in place.
The bag.
And you're on the go. Now, on the front of this, this is the metal charging prongs. When these prongs hit, it'll actually automatically start sucking and dumping all the dust out of the vacuum.
Sucking and dumping.
It will start indicating the
you have to put a number after that, Evans.
Quite cool. Now with this, guys, you get the Yuffie app. The Yuffie app will allow you to map out the house. It'll also allow you to plan where you want it to vacuum or where you don't want it to vacuum. That's cool. It is a wireless device. Now down here you do have these nice big old feet or wheels. These wheels can actually do a nice 5-degree
There's Justin.
path.
What are you doing, buddy?
So if you have a 5-degree hill or slant in a place, it will roll up that. Anything higher, it may not go. You do have the bristles right here and the actual piece. Now, on the back is the canister. Now, you can take this canister off if you want to manually empty it yourself.
Waiting for the wife's chili.
This is also where you're going to find
I had chicken pot pie.
the actual HEPA filter. The HEPA filter does need to be changed.
Not sure I wanted it, but I
I'm
had
trying
it.
to find out where it actually...
Don't know if you missed what I said, but I need a new mouse. The G502 would be great. This one's no good. The Last of Us was good. What's up, Monty Mick? How's the difference between YouTube, TikTok, and etc.? Well, it's really the group of people and what you're showcasing. On TikTok, 30-second clips, shorts, and stuff like that. You can live stream and stuff. I'm not really doing the TikTok myself personally. YouTube, I feel is you can put out a lot longer videos and clips for more in-depth stuff, which is cool. Amazon here is just, you're just like showing stuff. But if you talk to the guy in chat, he can tell you even more about that. Justin's in chat. He actually runs this place. Yeah, it's all about shoppables. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still won a game. Yeah, that's it. Gaming. It's over. It's gaming. Let's game. Guys, Robo Vacuum's cool. This one's actually a really nice one. We're going to show you guys the next one. The next one is beautifully done. This one actually has a very, very cool dog in it that just will not leave it alone.
Is that the robot vacuum?
Me too.
What is that?
Oh, man. I don't know what it is. I need that new game.
No, don't attack it.
That's what I need. New games.
Don't attack it.
When does For the King 2 drop? That's what I want to know. For the King 2. When do we get to play it?
Cleaning. It's just cleaning.
Doggy? I know.
It's just cleaning. It's just cleaning.
Yeah. We totally know.
No, don't attack.
I totally know. We're trying to do all of it. It's just
Let it do its job.
trying the Conqueror's Blade
No,
MMO later.
no.
Oh, right on, right on. Hey, yes, Evans. Pumpkins
Okay.
is taking apart this vacuum.
It's okay.
We have
Pumpkin.
TikTok too,
Pumpkin.
Instagram, Twitter. We're multicasting right now also. So I'm actually live streaming to multi-channels.
Hey, you're not letting
It's not
him
just
do
one
it.
channel.
He doesn't. This is why I can't have a robot vacuum. Hey,
Now, guys, this Robo Vacuum is actually quite strong. This is actually 2000 PA strong suction. Does have the Navigation 2.0 dynamic system for tracking and paths. Is compatible with, of course, Alexa and Wi-Fi and Google Home and all of the other stuff that you guys need. Now, as you guys see, this dog is not stopping it from going, which is very, very cool. With the app, just like the last one, you can actually track and do whatever you guys want and everything else. I know.
you know, it's still being
should.
efficient. Still wants to do its thing.
I almost got an iPad, Justin. I almost the neighbor lady was going to give me one of the
Not
iPads.
going to stop it from doing its job.
Hey, Robin, what's up over there?
It will clean whether you bother it or not.
We are trying.
It'll clean whether you bother it.
So with this, guys, the robot vacuum, like you see, it's just going to keep going. Even if that dog keeps bothering it, it'll still keep vacuuming, which is actually very, very cool. If you guys need a robot vacuum, there's a couple options for you. But of course, now we're going to show you guys this other option of a 3D printer, the Anycubic Cobra 3D printer.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I'm going to be showing you how to set up and get started with the Anycubic Cobra.
Note,
The
I'm gonna
Anycubic
drink some
Cobra
Mountain
has
Dew,
been
'cause
one
I'm
of the
tired.
easiest printers that I have ever used, so I'm super excited to showcase this to you, just in case you guys are interested in getting it yourself. The first thing you're going to notice whenever you open the box is you're going to get all of the different hardware, user manuals, tools, everything you need to get this set up and going.
Gonna say,
the next thing is
tired.
you're going to get the screen. We'll go ahead and do one of those little satisfying peels
Actually
right
pretty
there.
good.
Yeah, very nice.
Compared to
Continuing on,
last
you're
night and
going
this
to
morning.
get the upper assembly right here, which is the hot end assembly. This is a direct drive extruder with auto leveling featured inside of the software,
3D
which
printer.
is really nice. Then you're going to get the filament spool holder right here. You guys can see this is actually all
technically, my
metal, so this is
weekend
going to
starts
hold up
tomorrow.
really
Dear
well
God.
over time and going to be able to support some of
I don't
those
drink
heavier
caffeine. This is
spools,
the most
just in case you
caffeine I
guys
do.
need those. Continuing on,
Maybe
you're going to
one
get the
every
lower
so
assembly
often.
with the build plate. This is a PEI sheet that comes with the Anycubic Cobra, so it's really
Not to
nice.
say
that
I
they
didn't have
included
some
that.
very cool
We'll just go ahead and
cookies.
continue on with the unboxing. So what you want to do now is you're going to take the upper assembly, attach.
I was right there with you, Justin. I just was not feeling it last night. I couldn't sleep, just did not feel good. I watched a movie that was so trippy.
it to the lower assembly, line it up over the holes, and
Never
once you're
seen
done
it.
with that,
Never heard
all
of
you
it.
have to do is continue on with the rest of the build. So now what we're going to do is just install the filament spool holder right up on top right here with the included screws. After that, we are going to use the screen screws,
always good.
which are a little bit smaller to get the screen
It's always
attached. Once you
good.
got that on, you guys can see right here, this
Okay.
actually looks really nice. I
Robin
think this
saying
just
hi,
looks really
Justin.
clean, and it's a very simplistic screen.
Oh,
The next part
psychedelic
that you
weird.
want to do
Yeah,
is
I'm
simply
down
just
with that one.
install all of the cables to the stepper motors, to the screen. Near the Z-axis screw, you're going to notice you have this little clip that's going to be to
And there he
hold
is,
down that
saying hi
main
back to
ribbon
you,
cable.
Robin.
Then you're going to plug in the other stepper motors for your other two axes right down there at the bottom. After that, you want to make sure that your belts are tight. So a good way to make sure that these are tight is make sure they don't have too much wiggle room. And if you pluck them and then they make a sound like a note, then they're too tight. So the next thing you want to do after all that is go ahead and power this on, and you're going to press this auto level button right here. It's going to go through its process, auto level, and then after that, the next thing you're going to want to do is slide a piece of paper underneath right here. And all you want to do is just keep sliding this and adjusting the Z offset down until you have a nice snag on the paper. Now, you don't want it to be too strong, obviously. You just want it to be nice and snug, enough to be able to pull it out, but not too tight that you can't pull it out.
Usually.
So just make sure you play around with that a little bit to get it exactly where it needs to be. Then the next part that you're going to do is go ahead and insert the filament by pressing the filament in
We've been
button.
trying to hide a lot
You guys
lately.
can see that right here. This is what it's going to look like once you have that filament in. And honestly, I really like the way that you have to insert the filament on this 3D printer. It's very easy to use. I just think it's a super simple setup and honestly one of the easiest ways I've ever inserted filament.
I had to ask.
All right, guys, so this was just a quick setup and demonstration of the Anycubic Cobra.
Yeah, as you guys see, that's the Anycubic Cobra. It's actually a really great 3D printer. And if you guys want to see this printer in action, we do have other videos. But another cool part is if you guys stick around and pop around for Nate's streams, usually on, I believe it's, what days is it? Nate streams Monday through Friday, guys. So Nate streams, he usually has the printers going in the background. And if you need questions answered about the 3D printers, definitely ask Nate. He can kind of chime in a little more with that on detail on his streams throughout the weekend. With that being said, which is kind of cool. What did I? Who Andre? Where's did I miss something? I didn't. Justin's message got deleted. What you got? Modded, buddy. Modded. Guys, 3D printer, of course, cool little thing. I actually want to start 3D printing. It will probably happen in the future at some point. I want to start printing up some like 3D mask and some other stuff, which I have some ideas, which is kind of cool. But hey, we'll get there. We'll get there. If you guys are looking for one, Anycubic. Yeah, I see that. I see that. If you guys need a variable rotary tool, well, the Apex Forge M6 might be an option for you. Of course, the carousel is going to be messing with me today because I got too many streams.
Tech and entertainment back again with another video. We're going
to it's a Tater Nate, and you guys see the printer right there.
M6 power rotary tool. Now, I'm not honest.
You know, my rotary tool hasn't showed up yet. Do we know if that's still coming?
Like a hammer drill and an impact drill just to hang stuff up every once in a while, but I really don't use power tools. But I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys my initial first impressions on the M6. We're going to go ahead and go from a top-down view so I can
look at that white Stream Deck he's got there.
You guys can see Apex Forge, nice branding right there, soft touch material all the way around it. You're going to have your speed selector wheel right here. Now this is also going to come with a ton of attachments and a really nice carrying case, so let me show you that. And I also wanted to mention that the cable on this is very thick gauge, so I think this is going to hold up well over time and extended use. Yeah, that feels very nice. Now inside of the box you are going to get this really nice hard shell carrying case with the Apex Forge branding again.
Like that.
If we go ahead and open
nice
the box
case
up, you guys are going to notice that right here on the inside, it's going to come with a ton of stuff. So here's all of your instruction manuals and warranty information. You're going to have a guard right here so stuff isn't splashing whenever you're using this. You're going to have some attachment wheels right here. These are all different size or different diameters of sandpaper wheels right there. So that's going to be really good for more fine work. You're going to have a handle in case you don't want to hold it in the format that it's in right there. And then you're also going to have...
You also get that flex shaft. The flex shaft is really cool if you guys are like trying to etch stuff or like mark jewelry or put serial numbers and stuff. That flex shaft gives you a little more detail of even carving into stuff and just all that other cool stuff.
You have buffer pads right here. You're going to have some different wheels, some more screws. You have everything you're going to need for your projects, including
those screws are for the handle, buddy.
Such a nice carrying case and all of the attachments.
Where's that little tater tot
that you would normally have to go out and buy otherwise? Really says a lot about Apex Forge. They want to make sure that when you buy their products that you're going to be taken care of. So even though I don't honestly use power tools that often, maybe I'll find a good reason to use this Apex Forge set.
Now, with that, you get a full-on kit, guys, with all the pieces you really need to start learning the craft of rotary tools, which is cool. Rotary tools can come in quite handy for a lot of different things. Maybe you're modding a PC case and you want to cut little sections out. Maybe you want to engrave some serial numbers on your bicycles or a piece of metal. Or maybe you want to do custom jewelry and start marking in markings for it. You could also do that with this rotary tool. The rotary tool has so much to do. You guys can even get buffing pads for the rotary tool, grinding bits, everything else you really could want, and they can do it. It's a cool piece of technology. Now, of course, we're going to show you guys this weight set right here. This is the adjustable dumbbell set from Lusper.
Hey guys, we're going to be taking a look at this awesome dumbbell set today. We already top off here. Just going to unwrap. Super nice. Comes with this nice little...
And there's a chunky little kitty there. Look at the kitty.
Ooh, dumbbell.
And Hopper. Where's Hopper? Come on, Hopper.
Gives you assembly, operation instructions. All that good stuff. Your safeties. It's got some meal plan suggestions.
Look at that
Water
bright
you
TV
can
back there,
save.
guys.
So this has got a little bit of everything if you're trying to start your fitness journey. That's really nice. Alright, let's get in here and see. It looks like Venus playing with the thing. Alright, so it comes with the nice little stand. So the cool part about this is, let me move it so we can get some light. It's an adjustable
Alright, push the kitty out of the way.
dumbbell set. So you actually get a lot more for your size. You can actually up it in weight or lessen it.
And there's Hopper's little
Isn't it
nose.
interesting, Hopper? What is that? Do you think you could lift that? How strong are you? Thank you. So that's super cool. Okay, so let's see kind of how it works.
Why are we putting an F in chat, Darthwing?
The tongues of
What did
the
I miss,
weight,
buddy? What did I miss?
In the latch into the corresponding plate grooves. So, this way.
Hey, bro. Rest in peace, Raggy.
Okay. Oh, no, it goes up. Okay.
And there you are.
That makes sense. All right, so your little arrows go up towards the top. See, rotate the grip handle to make sure the preferred weight at your personalized exercise. Choose a click. Oh, okay. So you hear that click? That's how you know that it's actually like in there. Okay, so right now it's set on 20 pounds. So this is a 20-pound weight. So theoretically,
Hey, Phil. What's up, buddy? What's up, my bud? How you doing this evening?
Clicks. Turn above. Turn the pointer to the corresponding weight. Turn back in the base.
So by twisting the handle, it'll actually determine which weight you're going. Now, you'll put the orange dot at the number you want. Either 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 50 pounds, all the way up to 25 pounds. Watching the Daytona 500. Well, just so you know, Travis Pastrana will probably finish at some point. Haley Deegan will get there okay, too. Just one of those things. If you guys need a little weight set right here, this will actually save you a lot of hassle, a lot of room. You don't have to have multiple dumbbells, multiple discs, or plates laying around. This puts it in one little section. You click the weight you want, and you're on your go to working out. If you guys need something like that, that might be an option for you. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Next up is this cool Apex Forge Rotary Tool Accessory Kit.
Today we have a 357-piece Rotary Tool Accessory Kit from Apex Forge. And we got a list of all the components back here.
Apex
cutoff
Forge.
Wheels and a bunch of sanding bands, as well as a few unique
Who are you cheering on, Phil?
Let's go ahead and get this open.
That's the
and
question.
See what we're dealing with. Now, as you can see, the box did a pretty good job of holding everything together in shipping. A few pieces fell out of their holders, not that big of a deal. Here we have one of our grinding stones. And let's go ahead and spin this around so I can get a better grip on a few things. Alright, let's get this plastic cover
Now,
off.
I'm cheering on Travis Pastrana.
Back where
I'm going to tell you right now, he's running for Ken Block. He definitely should
This
get
is
there.
an interesting piece. This right here
The one in
is
the-
what holds your sanding discs on. So what you'll do is you'll take this
The one in
sanding
the-
disc, put it over
Oh,
this
that's
rubber,
not who we cheer
and
on.
put a screwdriver to this screw to swell it up so it doesn't slide around.
Oh, that one.
that away
That's
for now.
not the one. I have no clue.
And
I only
here
know
we
a couple
have
people that
some
are
of
racing,
our
so
cutoff
I don't watch
discs.
it.
There should
As you
be
guys see, there's no
these
race on
things.
behind me.
Would have loved it if they would have labeled these, but yeah, it is what it is. And these are disposable as you're cutting through.
Now, with this kit, guys, you do get some diamond drill bits. That diamond bits will actually let you etch and drill into certain things. You get multiple of these sanding cutoff discs for sanding, cutting, whatever you really need it to do. You then have a cool little diamond cutting disc, buffing pads, sanding disc, and everything else in between. You also get extra little shafts if you need those brass shafts to adjust or reset into the machine, because sometimes they will wear out.
You guys get stacks and stacks of grinding stones, disc. There's your little diamond etchers, or if you want to call them. Cool little kit, guys. 375 pieces in this kit. Pretty much anything and everything you could want in a rotary tool kit. Of course, guys, it's a beautiful kit at a nice low price. This is like $31. Plus, there's a 10% clippable coupon today for this kit. If you guys need some security, we might got you covered with this next little piece, the Yuffie Security Cam. Now, this Yuffie Security Cam is their 4K Ultra HD. This has their 180-day battery life or 6-month battery life cameras. Now, what this does different than some of the other versions is the new home base, or the base on this has 16 gigabytes of storage built in. But it has a slot for an SSD, so you can add up to 6 terabytes of storage in this device, which means you have all the files on hand that you could really want with that. Now, inside this kit, you'll get 2 of the cameras. You'll also get the home base. You'll get the face recognition AI software that's built in and works with that. It has the software, the spotlight, color night vision, and no monthly fees. That's right. There are no monthly fees with this service to use this service. Now, this is actually 4K resolution, so you do get the 4K detail of this resolution from this. Now, the S300 is actually a really nice piece. Now, the camera actually does 8 million pixels at 8 times zoom with the f1.4 lens aperture, which is beautiful, beautiful. Now, with this, it also has motion detection and color night vision. I don't blame you, man. I lost interest a long time ago with it. It's like, I don't know. It's just, it's one of them things. So with the expandability, the Bionic Mind facial recognition can actually determine if you're friend or foe with that, so it won't keep tracking if it's just you. Now, you have the 4K resolution, built-in storage, and all the other cool things. Now, with the app, though, it packs a wallop. Now, gonna be honest with you, this kit cost a little bit. It's like $379, but well worth it. Now I'm showing you guys right there where it pops off, and you're gonna see that it comes apart and has the SSD slot right there. Now, with that being said, we're gonna do this. We're gonna stop this. We're gonna switch this. We're gonna grab this, and I'm gonna show you guys the cool app. We're gonna grab the Yuffie app, and I'm not gonna turn on every camera in the house. Just going to turn on the one behind me. Right here. Right. Hey. I just had dinner. I had chicken pot pie, buddy. You don't have to eat. I ate for you. Have a good dinner, man. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. So with the app, guys, you have this controller, motion detection, spotlight settings, power management. The power management's a really cool one right here. See, there you go. Too much stuff going on. You have the optimal battery life, optimal surveillance, or customizable recording if you guys want with that. Now, of course, you're probably wondering what it looks like right here. There is your resolution. That is the camera staring right at my back. And that is your option of the camera right there. Beautifully done. Awesome set. With that great camera, highly recommend the set, guys. If you guys don't have one set, check it out. You probably will like this set a lot more than you think. If you guys need, Yuffie's got you covered. They got you covered. Dude. Oh, look, it's an e-meat. E-meat. James here. Today we're taking a look at the new tater tots for dinner. I had chicken pot pie, homemade chicken pot pie. Tomorrow I'm having stew. This is their eMeat C980 Pro USB web camera. Now this is a 90-degree field of view style web camera with two speakers. Just saying it now. But it also has 4 omnidirectional microphones to help reduce the background noise or noise reduction, which is kind of cool. We're going to test that out. We're going to have some fun. Now, the one thing that this also has is it has a magnetic style privacy. You guys notice no jewelry? Take it on and off over the lens. Now, one thing I have not seen from them before is actually their eMeat Link PC software, which I'll actually hook up and use in this video. Now, the software actually works phenomenally well. Now, this camera is a 1080p resolution style camera. Now, it does have dual microphones. It also has 2 speakers with that. It does do 90-degree field of view with auto zoom correction. It does have 15% clippable coupon today, guys. And actually, I was wrong. It has 4 microphones, 2 speakers, and all of that other cool stuff. Hello, Margaret. How are you doing? Now, this has the 1/2.27 included thing. Yeah, whatever that word is. I can't think today. That's it. I quit. It's over. Now we're just going forward to where we're actually using the microphone and the camera. And colorations and all of that cool stuff. There's the microphone. As you go with no problem. So, I mean, if I literally pull this up, guys, I can adjust the brightness and the hues just like that. You guys will see me doing it. So as you guys see, the microphone works well. Now the coloration is a little whitewashed, and that's my fault, not the camera, guys. Remember, if you have too much lighting pointed at the camera, it will whitewash it. Doing all right. Doing all right. I mean, hey, I'm here. So guys, great little camera, decently priced. If you need a 3-in-1, it also has a 15% clippable coupon for you. With that being said, we're going to show you guys the Fit King products. Oh, look, it's a Fit King.
Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Nathaniel with DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Fit King Percussion Muscle Massager. This thing has a ton of features, so let's go ahead and jump in and check all those out. So as you can see here, you get this really nice carrying case with this nice soft touch texture across the entire body of the carrying case, so that's pretty cool. Now we're going to take a look at all the attachments that you get with it. So as you can see here, you get a couple of the normal roller ball as well as a hook attachment. If we move over here, you get one that is designed for like deep tissue, and then also another one that is designed for like a padding effect. You also are going to get the charger, and you're going to get another attachment, which is good for something like the back of your calves or your bicep or something along those lines where it can kind of grab around that muscle. And then
it's playing. I'm stepping aside. One quick second.
You're going to get your instruction manual that will teach you how to use this massage gun. And then, of course, you are going to get the massage gun itself. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick look at 360 around the massage gun. As you can see here, the entire massage gun is draped in this nice matte black finish with this soft touch grip. We're going to go ahead and peel off the screen protector. That's always my favorite part on product reviews. And as you can see here, you have the little screen, which is going to reflect the pressure and the power and how long you have. His
favorite part is pulling that little plastic.
Turned on, all you have to simply do is just switch the off switch to on.
Weird guy.
And as you can see here, the screen is illuminated in this nice blue, contrasting against the black of the machine. Turning it on right here, we turned it on to the 4 setting, and you can see right here that this thing's chugging away. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and show you guys that this thing can actually go quite a bit up. And all you simply have to do is just hold down. It's a pressure sensitive, and now it is at 20, which is the maximum setting that you can set this particular massage gun to. Now, attaching heads to this massage gun is actually very simple. All you simply do is grab.
Now, while he's doing this, I must ask, is anybody watching The Last of Us or the new season of Carnival Row? 2 phenomenally great shows, guys. The Last of Us actually was quite gripping and good. And this new season of the Carnival Row, beautifully done so far. Guys, check it out. Honestly, great stuff. Look at that massage gun just sitting there and going to town. If you guys need a massage gun, it's a cool little option right there. Cool little option. Next up is some Bruno Marks, guys. You guys, these are beautifully done. This is the Bruno Mark wingtip lace-up dress shoes.
Here's showcasing the leather-lined dress shoes from Bruno Mark. Now, I really like these shoes. They're faux leather, not real leather, but they feel like real leather. They have slightly cushioned insoles in them, but you could always add thicker cushions if you need to. And they have a really nice pattern on them. Now, these are Oxford-style shoes, and I really like the heel on them. They feel fairly comfortable wearing them for hours at a time. They look really nice when out in public with them. The one thing I will say about them is they are, like a lot of dress shoes, they're very slippery on the bottom. So you may want to do some score
Excuse me,
marks on
sir.
the
You
bottom
need to fix
just
your
so they get
crease.
a better grip, because they can be a little bit slidey on hard floors. But that's something else to note. They also have a really nice heel-to-toe click to.
Now, with these guys, you may want to scuff up the actual bottom of these to get a little bit more grip. If you do that, use a little bit of sandpaper or tape, if you guys know what I mean, with that. Now, guys, look at that. There's a beautifully done black wingtip, guys. Immaculate, nice style. Now, of course, we're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys these next set. This is the wingtip Prince 3s in brown, another cool variation.
You're looking at the Bruno Mark wingtip lace-up dress shoes. Now, what I really like about these shoes is they have the wooden sole, so they get that nice click when you're walking down at the heel. It's also made out of faux leather or synthetic leather, so you don't have to worry about it, being made out of real leather. But it looks like real leather, it feels like real leather, and it's slightly cushioned on the inside. They're just very nice looking. So putting them on, showing you how they look here, they are just really nice, really shiny, really sleek. I like the way they have the holes presented in them. They provide a little breathability so your feet don't get as hot or sweaty in them. The one thing I will say about them is they are a little bit slippery on the bottom. So in walking on hard surfaces or like tile that's really buffed, they can be a little slippery. So you may want to score the bottoms a little bit if you need to add a little bit of grip on the bottom so that it's not so slippery. I did find them slippery, but they provide a really nice heel-to-toe click when you're walking around on the wooden heels. So if you're looking for a really nice pair of shoes, these are excellent. I really like the design.
Guys, Bruno Mark's honestly really great. I actually have a couple pairs and they are super comfy. If you guys are looking for some, and not bad price, like $38 for a pair of shoes, guys, definitely worth checking out. Next up is the pluggable USB dual monitor docking station that actually was
Today we're going to take a fast look at the pluggable dual monitor docking station. This docking station is great to have a one cable solution for your laptop to plug into your more stationary workstation. On this dock station on the rear, we can see that we have 4 USB 2.0 ports, an Ethernet port, a DVI port, an HDMI port, a USB port to connect the docking station to the laptop, as well as a power port right here that does include an AC power adapter and a DVI to HDMI adapter, as well as a DVI to VGA adapter if that's what you need. It comes with the included cable. This is great to run a dual monitor station. You can have your laptop act as a third monitor, so really, really great to expand on your network. Now, a couple other things that I want you to know about the pluggable docking station is that on the front you have 2 USB 3.0 connections, as well as a headphone and a microphone in connection. This is a great one cable solution to just run from the docking station to your laptop. I love
honestly,
this,
do you
and
really
it's
know
super
this
useful
guy?
in my everyday use.
If you do,
I'm Blake, and thanks for watching.
He's a little shady. I mean, what? No, just messing around. Hey, Pansea, how you doing? Yeah. So that was Blake, guys, from the team. He actually is over on the DragonBloggers other channel. If you guys ever seen him around, I mean, he's a nice guy, but he thinks he knows him. I don't know what's up with that. Yes, right to the point and actually short. Now, only if that guy James could figure out that and not do 20-minute full infomercials. Just saying. Oh, just saying. Next up, guys, we really don't need to play this video. I can really tell you all about it right there. What this is a very cool Bezos 140-watt USB-C charging block. What this is a standard wall plug style block that plugs right into the wall. Gives you the option of 2 USB-C ports and 1 USB 3.0 port to give you a total of 140 watts charging capability. Now, since this is a PD style 3.1 charger, it comes with a 3.5-foot USB-C to USB-C cable. Now, that cable they give you is actually good for up to 240 watts of transfer power through that cable. Now, it does have a 20% clippable coupon today if you guys need for something like that. Now, with that being said, you'll probably get about 3 times faster charge. This is actually good for your MacBook 16 Pros, your Steam Decks, anything between that needs to plug in. Now, another cool part is It's not that big of a plug, and it's super thin, so you should be able to plug it in on a power brick and then add stuff next to it if you really need, which is kind of cool. Now, you'll be able to charge your MacBook 16 in 80 minutes or less. That's right, 80 minutes or less. If your MacBook 16 is about 56% charge, you'll get that in about 30 minutes, which is just beautifully done. And now with their GAN 5 technology, their BPS technology, and everything in between, this is beautifully, beautifully done. This is a product I actually use all the time. It's in my bedroom, hooked up, connected to the wall. It is our go-to. It's a great piece. If you guys look for something like that, I do recommend that. What do we got next? Oh, it's a Taurus product. You guys need a Taurus product? Well, look, we're inside the Lincoln of my Lincoln right here. That's right. This is an air vent style clip phone mount. You know what? Yeah, we'll play the video.
James here, and today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys.
I'll let this guy talk for 5 minutes about an air vent.
Car phone holder mount. Now, the cool thing about this is this actually has adapter pieces for round or square air vents. So if you have a rounder style air vent, it does have a separate clip to show you guys how to hook that up, which is quite cool. So inside this, you get the clip, guys. It is a 1-button release, and it is very cool.
You heard him there.
Now, I'm going to pop this.
Now, inside this kit comes with something that normally they don't give, and that is a Read This book. Now, this Read This book is actually quite important because it will tell you how to use the vent clip mounting pieces. Because this actually comes with extra mounting pieces that will stabilize your vent to keep it stable. Now, it comes with this one for the circle style vent and your standard vent, which I was not expecting. Now, when I did this video, you'll see me connected up without that vent holder. Now, if I were to use the vent holder piece extended onto this, it would stop the vent sag. Now, if you guys know what vent sag is, it's when you connect up something to your vent piece itself, the weight may make it sag downwards and it won't always stay in perfect place. This has got a bracket that stops that. Now, as you guys see, it has a carbon fiber feel, 1 button open, and it actually is quite large enough for an iPhone 14 Pro with an OtterBox Defender case. Now, it also has another rubber padding all the way around it, so you won't mar up anything. Now we're going to start grabbing some other pieces in here, and you guys are going to see the actual vent clip pieces that I was talking about. The first and foremost, guys, is right here. This is the actual vent clip itself. It's a crank style with a twist knob if you want. 360-degree adjustable if you need that for that. Now, by twisting it, it will actually extend out this metal prong, and then it will shrink the prong towards you to lock it on the vent fin, and that's how that works. Now, the cool part is it actually has another piece. If I come up here, let's go right here. This is your vent clips. That's for your round, and they have a bigger one for square too, which is just right there also. Simply put, guys, they're great pieces. And you'll see me right there, connecting it up, latching it into place, and then I'll put my phone in. Guys, this is a cool piece, and it actually has the clip for round vent clips, which is just kind of unheard of. It's just one of them things. You know what? We can show you this next product. If you guys want to see it, let me grab it. This next piece is from Therm Pro. Therm Pro TP19, guys. Thermo Pro TP19. This is a digital meat thermometer. This digital meat thermometer has a nice little screen and a lock piece on it. Now on the back, it also has a Celsius to Fahrenheit. It'll actually show you guys where you put all your AA batteries. That's right, one AAA battery runs this. One AAA battery will run this for about 3,000 hours of usage time. You're probably not going to use that. It also has an indication of your meat reading temperatures right there if you need. Now on the front, to make it active, you just pull the meat thermometer out and it will start reading. Now if I hold it, you guys will notice it's going to start getting to body temperature because I'm holding it and all of that other cool stuff. Now, the cool part is about the screen, you guys see it's like that and you can still read it. If I flip it over, you can still read it. The screen changes with the actual meat thermometer. Now, this is fully weatherproof and waterproof. Wash it, put it away. You're good to go for your meat there. Now, very accurate, guys. I love this meat thermometer. Oh, yeah. This is beautiful. I love this one. Now, I actually have a couple other options. I have a probe style, which is just like it's wireless. They have a whole bunch of ones. This is a good piece, guys. I love this piece. It's magnetic too, just so you know. Fully magnetic, so it can stick to your fridge. It can stick to your stove. It can stick to your barbecues wherever you really need it. It can stick to that because it is magnetic. Simply comes out, put it back away. Reads very easy. If you guys watch this, the cool part is if you're cooking candies, you hit that lock piece, you let it go, pull it out of the candy, you'll be able to read it without having to put your face in the steam of the candy or boiling water or whatever you guys are using, which is kind of cool. This is a really cool piece. I love the piece part, though, where it's like I can just flip it and still read it. It's doing pretty good, James. Can't complain. Seems weird that I'm talking to myself, but I'm talking to myself. No. How's your evening going? How is your evening going? But yeah, Margaret, they have other really cool ones. I'll actually show you one. I got one laying here. So, I don't know if you grill a lot, but they also have what's called the temp spike. The temp spike's really cool. It's just that. It's a Bluetooth style of probe in a little reader. You pop it out, and there is your thermometer. Stick it right in your turkey, your steaks, whatever you want, and it'll go to your phone, and it'll tell you the temperatures as it's going. Funny, I use this so much it stays on my desk. Me too. And the 20 other voices. There's always other voices. Wiley, what's up, man? What's up, Wiley? How's you doing, Wiley? Is that in your storefront? It is not in the carousel, but if you would like the link to it, I definitely can get you the link to that. But yeah, it's not in my carousel tonight. Justin, if you're watching the temp spike, can you grab that? If not, I will grab it. Next up is cool little Comfier massager. While that's playing, I'll get you that link.
This is the Comfier mini massage gun. It comes with a spheroidal head, flat head, U-shaped head, and a small round head, which can be used throughout the whole body and provide a deep tissue massage to relieve aching and stiff muscles. Its miniature size makes it very compact and easy to travel with. With this massage gun, you can choose between 4 different speed levels, and this allows you to massage comfortably throughout your whole body on different areas, as well as
let me know if that works.
Of the person. With its
was
2000 mAh high-quality lithium battery, it can last for 4 to 5 hours on a single charge. And by incorporating the latest noise reduction technology, this massage gun doesn't make sound louder than 44 decibels. With this spheroidal head, you can massage the neck, spine, thighs. The flat head is great for using in most parts of the body just to relax and shape the muscle. The U-head is awesome for using around the spine and around the Achilles heel. And the small round head is great also for around the spine and palms and just anywhere on the body. With its compact design, you can use it anywhere, which makes this an awesome massage gun to have while providing precision in the areas that you most need. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much.
But I'm going to tell you right now, when I copied and pasted that link, it looked really shorter. it was not that long when I hit copy and paste. So, kind of caught me off guard. Next up is a stereo. That's right. This is the Tribit Stormbox Blast Bluetooth speaker. This is 90 watts of power, guys. You have dual 30-watt drivers, and then you have 2 15-watt tweeters. You have full Bluetooth and lighting capabilities with this. But the best part is you have 30 hours of playtime. That's right, 30 hours of playtime. Now it is Bluetooth 5.3, and if you buy a second one, you can actually connect them together with the true wireless stereo pairing and have left and right channels. Now on this, it also has passive radiators on the side to extend that sound. Now we're just going to jump forward here. The current light mode. So you have a couple adjustments of the. Already has a few of these in here. You have. Now with this, you have the full EQ. The full EQ will give you the adjustment to your liking. Now with the app, that's actually kind of cool. You also be able to adjust the lighting also inside the app if you want. But we're going to pair some music up. We're going to play music. I'm on pause it. I'm going to warn you now that remember, as loud as this speaker is, the microphones do not pick up well. They will start to distort some of the bass. So it will sound a little off-putting, but it's super loud. You guys are going to hear this. So hopefully you guys can kind of hear this right now. So let's go up. Right there is your distortion. And that's not from that speaker. It's the microphone. Very, very loud, guys. So if I drop down the X bass, you'll notice the difference. You'll also see the lighting effects. So if I change it over. Now with that, you get multiple lighting effects. The lights up the drivers, lights up the side. You guys pair it up, play with your favorite music, and have 30 hours of playtime. Best part is, it's fully waterproof. You can take it out to the beach, take it out to the lake, take it out to the backyard. Don't worry about it. It's not going to get hurt. You might want to worry about your phone over this since you're pairing your phone up to it. But cool little piece of technology and actually quite loud room filling, guys, if you're looking for something like that. And if you're not looking for something like that, maybe you guys need a white noise machine to drive me nuts. That's right, white noise machines. This one's actually a little bit different. This is from Magic Stream. James here with a quick unboxing and showcase of a new product, guys. This is from Magic Team. This is their sound machine. What does the sound machine mean? This is a white noise machine. This has 20 non-looping natural soothing sounds with memory function. It has 32 levels of volume, so you guys can go from the lowest volume all the way to the highest if you really need. This is powered by AC adapter or USB. It also has a sleep sound timer for therapy for kids, which is actually very cool. Now, some of the sounds it has is like water waves, timer, rain, brook, birds, and fire. So that's just a quick rundown of a couple of the things. This does have a timer function from 60 minutes all the way up to 30 minutes. So it goes like 60, 120, 180, 240. And it doesn't work that way. I tried. It's actually kind of cool. Now, this does come with the USB plug plus the wall port. So if you guys just want to use the USB, you can do that. Or if you guys need the wall
USB
port,
stuff.
It can do that also. So they do give you the option for that. So let's pop this open and give you guys your first look. It is taped shut, so I may have to break the seal, which isn't a big deal. We'll just do that.
Oh, man. Luckily, I moved away from that old knife.
Inside here, guys, is just a small
Donald, thank you for the follow, and how are you doing?
Manual.
I think you followed us multiple times, but how are you doing, buddy?
So inside the manual, we'll tell you how to, tip one, continuous play. Just press the timer button.
And multiple sounds.
Off if you want.
Now you have the timer and all these multiple sounds. You have so many sounds, it's crazy. Now it has 32 levels of volume, 20 non-looping sounds. That's right, 20 non-looping sounds. You have brown noise, pink noise, blue noise, white noise, fan, brook, rain, ocean, bird, bonfire, and baby lullabies all set in. You have the timer, which can be set for 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, or 5 hour, or continuous play. With this now, we're going to jump forward a little more. We're actually playing some songs.
That's actually super loud. It actually gets a lot louder than I thought. Now I'm going to play different tracks so you guys can hear the track. How loud does it go? Static, white noise, pink noise. We got some, I think, waves.
Bands.
Waves.
Bands. They want waves.
You guys actually can hear the helicopter in that one. Water. Storm. That's actually cool. and raindrops, guys. And there's multiple other styles. If you guys need a white noise machine, this might be a good option for you. Kind of cool. If you guys have ever been in a doctor's office and heard that little white noise, that is what it is. It's one of those little machines. Now, of course, we have the Dumbbell magnetic car mount. James here. Today I'm taking a look at a cool product from Dumbbell. This is actually their MagSafe or magnetic style vent phone holder. Inside here is a cool little piece, and we're going to pop it open and give you guys your first look and talk about this piece as we go, because it does some cool things that you're going to actually like, and you're going to see. So we're going to set that first piece aside for a second. I'm a little busy working before we get to that piece. Now, of course, it's a magnetic style phone holder, so it is compatible with your iPhone 14s, 13s, and 12s. The box one, and will just automatically stick. If it does not do that, they have this little kit in here that actually has some magnetic rings to add to that device or phone that does not have a magnetic ring. So you do have it. You get 2 of these. They are magnetically styled. They do have 3 adhesive for you with that. Very simple, very easy. It does come with a cleaning pouch to clean it. With that. Now, cool part is they give you this pamphlet. This pamphlet's actually the instruction manual and a little something else. That little something else is that if you go through here, it'll actually tell you what phone, what type of phone that you should be using with this. Like you'll say, you know, your iPhones, your Galaxies, your Galaxy S20s, your S22s, your S21s, and so on and so on. This is where you'll find that phone to pull off this little piece right here, match it up to your phone so you can stick that magnet in the proper place on the back of the phone. Well, I already have one done on my phone right here. I did for something else, another reason. So we're going to show you that. But then you have the magnetic car mount. Now, this car mount is actually all in one piece. This is what it is right here. So the back piece is your vent piece. Of course, it's got this little wing nut that you will spin. That wing nut will spin and open up this piece. This piece will open up and fit pretty much 99% all car vents. The best part is it does have a 3-point connection. It does have this open gap and alligator-like teeth. Best part is, guys, if you have a style of phone vent, just swivel it and it'll go into either landscape or portrait or horizontal or vertical, however you want to call it. Once you find it, you'll then tighten this up till it locks on to the vent and close. Then you have the front. The front is where you're going to see it. We're going to need to peel off the sticky tape before you can start using it. Here's where your magnetic ring is. Now, there are 23 magnets in here, guys. They are N55 style magnets. They are super strong. They're going to hold pretty much. Now, with that being said, guys, you're going to see actually how strong that is by connecting it up to the little magnet that comes with it. It's not going to shake off. All right, now the best part is it's got a nice little alligator style clipping for the air vent, which is kind of cool. Now, this one actually air vent is actually super light. But guys, with most air vents, always make sure that your air vent can actually handle the weight of your phone and it's not like a saggy one. Most cars that get older, their air vents start to sag because of the amount of usage of moving them and twisting them that are done to them. If you guys have ever seen that, it's just one of those things. Oh, I was like, what did I miss over here? So we're going by names now, huh? I see that. So Dumbbell does a good job, guys, honestly. And I have actually 2 more of their products down here I have to get to. That was what I was just playing with, was one of those. Next up is a cool little Galaxy projector from Rosetta that actually Nikita did.
Hey guys,
so I'm super
excited about this product. I've seen products on like TikTok and stuff where, you know, you're in a dark room and you can like project the galaxy on the ceilings and the walls and stuff. So I'm super excited to get to use a product, you know, of similar use. And so I'm just going to do the unboxing real quick. So
thank you. What did I do?
Or projector lamp. I'm gonna go ahead and get it started right here and just open up. So
I got sidetracked. Did I do something cool?
For it, and then, you know, some styrofoam. So it's got the little power
Black asleep makes me goofy.
USB-C powered, so that's a good thing to know because I have plenty of extra USB-C cords should I need one. It comes with a little remote for it with a couple buttons. I can see RGB for the colors, start, go fast, go back, volume and stuff. So that's cool. And then here is the actual product. And it has some styrofoam at the bottom. It comes with a little plastic wrap. Oh my God, so nice.
Yeah, that didn't actually go through. Smooth. Just so you guys know.
I'm really excited to get to use it.
That didn't happen.
Laser aperture here, a little speaker at the bottom, some buttons on the side. Here's the infrared sensor.
I don't know what's going on here.
So yeah, I'm really excited to show this product to you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get it set up and everything, and then be back to show you what it looks like. Okay, so I've got it set up. I have a power bank using it in the middle of the room because the cord's not long enough for the wall outlets to get it a good center in the room.
I don't know.
It looks the best, so I'm using a
It's
power
not
bank,
working.
but it looks absolutely breathtaking.
I was trying, guys. I was really trying. It's not working over there.
Little stars is probably
I think it's my end.
On it. With the remote, it also comes with some pre-installed
what was your first purchase? Did I
songs? So if you hit the little Bluetooth button here
or something else
on it, it will start playing it, as you can hear, and then you can cycle through with the fast forward button.
Hello. Oh yeah, the star projectors are cool. So
and stuff.
Love these. Now I actually had one that looked like a dinosaur egg. That was Bluetooth. You could play your connect up. This is Bluetooth too, so you can pair your phone up with it and then show the nebula on the sky. These are actually really kind of cool. I really like them. Now, the dragon or the dinosaur egg or dragon egg is a beautiful one. Has to be in the right order. Yeah, definitely has to be in the right order. Oh, that's what I was doing wrong. Thanks, Phil. Thanks. Always making me look like... You know what? I got to spend more time over there again. That's it. I'm going sideways. It's happening. All right. Next up is a hair removal tool. I should probably use it on my face. No, I shouldn't.
This is the U-like IPL.
I appreciate that, buddy.
Handset. And
I thought it was just me typing it wrong.
Helps to
I was trying to type it without looking at it.
Easier between shaving and just trying to keep smooth skin. It adopts a clinical grade
Let's see if that works.
ice touch technology, so it actually lowers the temperature from 158 Fahrenheit to 50 degrees Fahrenheit at the point of contact with the skin, which is pain-free. I just love it. It helps make the skin feel more smooth and reduces the hair in the areas that it is applied. And after the first 4 weeks of treatment, it's recommended to continue with bi-weekly touch-ups to keep it looking its best all year round. It is recommended by dermatologists and FDA cleared. It's perfect for full body use. It allows you
I'm
to
disabled,
select
buddy.
Intensity, so depending on where you're
Either way I go.
You can choose different intensities.
It's me.
For the face, bikini area, armpits.
I was timed out is what happened, buddy. I know what happened.
It comes in a leather box and comes with its own razor because the first step is to shave. Then you hold on to the on and off button to turn on the device. Put on your goggles.
I know exactly why I was timed out.
Apply, and voila, in a flash. It will help reduce hair and make it so much easier and smoother. Overall, I love the color of this device, but also its functionality is amazing. It has a light transmission rate of 99.99%, which enhances the hair remover effect.
Yes, I was. I attempted to do that with the wrong settings.
And something you can easily do at home. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
It's all good. It's all good. Hey, thanks, Phil. I appreciate that. Guys, if you need a hair removal tool, this is actually a nice one. It's a little spindier, but it does work for it very well. Next up is a kick scooter from SmoothSat. This is the S8. Now, I've actually done a couple of theirs. This is a cool one. This actually works for somebody up to 220 pounds.
Here
and all
showcasing
the
SmoothSat S8 kick scooter. What I really like is the larger
Phil,
8-inch wheels
where's dinner?
and the fact that
Weren't
it has
you
a
eating dinner?
kickstand, and you can see it can stand up on its own. It also has a Y-shaped handlebar, and it's
Yeah,
quite
green wheel
adjustable
scooter.
for either younger kids,
And they also
all
have
the way up to
RGB
teens, and
ones.
even adults. And I like
electrics.
the way you could just pull on the lever and fold it up as well. So it really folds down quite a bit. So my son took it out for a test, and it was balanced very well for him. All you have to do is use the included Allen wrench tool to loosen up the latch next to the handlebar so you can raise the handlebar to the right size. And he took it for a spin. Did about 20 minutes testing.
man, this
used
one
it many
actually has
times
to use
since
the
then.
Allen wrenches.
The large wheels really make it
Disapprove.
easy to control and
Disapprove.
handle the various bumps on the road. So it's much better than those scooters that have very small wheels. Overall, excellent scooter, works well, has a nice kickstand. Highly recommended.
If you guys need a little kick scooter, they got you covered. Or maybe you need a security door lock, biometric with keypad. Now, this is, of course, from Yuffie. This is their Smart Touch keyless door lock that Nikita did.
I got my new
you're going to see him
door lock.
mess around with this.
It's in the box right now. I'm basically just taking it out, kind of showing you everything, and then I'm going
Just
to
finish your
set it
tater
up so
tots.
you can
Now, were they crispy tater tots? Did you eat them with tartar sauce? Did you add cheese on them? Was it a bake? I need to know. More info, all right? More info.
see what it looks like. But it has these really convenient steps that are listed on the actual
more info
packaging.
there.
Be careful, these are kind of heavy. But on here, as you can see, it says step 3 and 5, and it shows the 2 main locking mechanisms. So I'm gonna sit this over here, and then if you look in the box, the other stuff has step 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. So I'm going to follow the instructions, get all this stuff installed,
or hear me
show
out.
you guys all the features of my cool new security system.
We can
I've
share
got my
this.
Yuffie security system installed now. I am absolutely in love.
Don't mind the
with it
broken
and
crust.
how
I may
the
have been
deadbolt
eating
works.
that part.
So what's really cool about it, first off, is that you connect it to the app, and you can do so much from the app. So I'm going to show you that first. I'm going to close the door, and then on the phone, you pull down to lock. And then once you do it, it turns, and you can also do it to unlock it. Also, they're going to do it from the app, and it turns automatically. So it's already
that's not an apple pie, buddy.
You know, unlock and stuff like that.
That's chicken.
Now, what's really
chicken
cool
pot
is I'm going to
pie.
step outside here, and
Crispy baked.
even though it has those
Alright,
smart lock
I get
features,
down with
it also
crispy baked.
features where you can
I just
use
need
a
to
physical
have
key,
some
and it
tartar
comes with
sauce,
5
though.
copies of the
That's how I
key,
eat
so
my
that's
tater
cool.
tots.
So
Tartar
if I wanted
sauce.
to, I can just lock it this way.
Hey, thanks, Phil. I made
And
those.
then I can lock it. Also, by
There wasn't a
using,
whole other one. It got
my fingerprint if I wanted to, which I think is cool. All you have to do is hit the unlock button and then put your finger and it'll flash
salt.
white.
That's
and then it's
weird.
good. And then of course you
My
can
wife,
lock
she
it on
eats
the
her
stick.
fries and tater tots with pepper.
And then of course
I don't know about that.
you can
Just give me some
use
tartar sauce.
The it actually says
Funny
the door
thing
failed
is
to
I
unlock,
will only
and it gives
tater
you
tots with tartar
notifications, so
sauce.
sometimes you have to pull
If
it
it's a
and make
French
sure you
fry, nope.
readjust so that you can try to
Hey,
open
Nick,
it.
what's up? Cheesy tater tots with
Pull
ketchup.
to, lock it
Ah,
again.
sounds good.
There we go.
How about we
and of
make it a
course you can use
loaded
the
baked
keypad
potato
also,
tater tot?
But I'm not
Bacon,
gonna show the code.
cheese.
And another really cool
See
feature
where I'm
about
going
the
with this
app
one.
is that every time you
How you doing,
unlock
Nick?
it and do something, it shows you a log of every time. And you see where it says.
Now, with this, guys, this app is fully free, so you don't have to pay no subscription with that, which is really, really nice. Just keep track. We'll send you notifications or errors. We'll allow you to open the door from your phone to allow people in if you need, or to give them a passcode on the demand. Really cool little piece of technology. Yeah, bacon. Bacon on tater tots. Of course, I like bacon on donuts, too. But only maple donuts. Maple bars. Just saying. Sriracha. I like sriracha, but not sriracha ketchup. Not a fan. Not a fan.
Hey guys, we're going to be unboxing this OBS Bot 4K camera. I'm super excited about this. I actually use an OBS Bot for my everyday streaming, so I'm really excited.
Not really a
to see
fan
what
of
this guy has in
ketchup.
store for us.
And I take that back. I'm not a fan of ketchup unless it's with grilled cheese sandwiches. Call me weird, but poor man tomato soup works for me. I have maple bacon coffee. It's maple bacon coffee. It's not the same, dude. It's not the same. Get yourself a good maple bar with a piece of bacon on top. Just saying.
Sriracha mayo I could get down with a little
I went
bit.
ahead and cut through the little plastic.
Not
thing.
ketchup.
I didn't have to struggle with that on camera, but let's go ahead and whoops, rip the box all the heck is what we're gonna do. There we go.
Look at us all talking about food. Like we all just didn't eat.
Products are always really nicely packaged away, and they always come with this really nice box for you to be able to store your device should you ever move or anything like that, or if you need to just pack it away. Sometimes you switch out cameras based on what you need.
Not sure what that is. What's Southwestern sauce?
Their packaging is always super nice too. So you come with that little nice little envelope here, which this is going to have your user manual, all the stuff you need to know in order to set it up, which we'll do here in a second. But if it's anything like the other OBS bot I have, it's going to be easy to set up. But there it is. You can hear my dog sighing in the background.
So that is I like a Chipotle mix.
And we're going to attach
That's a Chipotle mix.
Take a look at it.
Now I know what you're talking about. Chipotle mix mayo.
Nice compact little design. You can see there. That's where the power is going to go, and it's got.
Just had one the other day.
Button right there.
Texas Roadhouse.
Nice little compact camera. Super nice quality. The metal feels soft. Or it's soft. Oh my gosh. The metal feels nice and firm. Excuse me.
You heard her. The metal feels soft.
It feels soft because of the matte finish, which is really, really nice. But yeah, I'm excited to plug this bad boy in. We got also down here.
So with this actual little camera, guys, it's a beautiful piece. It does have the tripod mount, or it comes with a monitor mount that's magnetic. Now, the cool part is with the software, you can do 4x zoom. You can change up the background, blur out the background, and some other cool stuff with that. But also, you have this little part where it automatically will flip into vertical if you flip the camera on its side. So it goes into vertical recording instantly. Nice. Oh, yeah, dude. So I had one the other night. I would love to be able to make it at home, but, you know, I don't have a deep fryer that big. Just saying. But it does sound really, really good. How are you finding sriracha? Because I'm pretty sure they stopped making it right now. There was a big old ordeal about the city of, was it San Francisco or something like that, wherever it's made, and they actually made them stop making it. I still have sriracha, though. Just going to say I have a bottle of it. Guys, really nice camera. I'm just saying get yourself one if you guys want to start doing stuff like that. Really, really cool piece of technology. Now we're going to show you guys this very cool lightsaber that Nikita did.
Hey everyone, Nikita with DragonBlogger here to show you something really cool. This is the CV Seepser lightsaber.
There are some good recipes out there, Phil, for those blooming onions.
And I also love the fact that it comes with these nice little urban grips that you can install to the saber that you want to, which gives it a really
Amazon.
nice grip.
Yeah, well, there
now,
you
first
go.
off, you'll see when you turn it
Amazon's
on,
always got it.
the red light comes on, and then you just press it to activate.
You find everything
what's
on
really
Amazon,
cool is that this thing has
including
a lot of settings
me.
in it too, so you can
I'm here.
just simply hold it
Just
to
saying.
get it to do a blade lock effect after holding it for 1 second. And then if
Buffalo
you also
tofu.
want to change the color of it, you can hold it twice and it will
You did
simply
not say
cycle
tofu.
through, which I'll let you guys see right here.
No, nuh-uh. Buffalo chicken or nothing. Just saying. I've actually never had tofu.
The CVC saber is just absolutely fantastic. Now, if you don't like having to wait so long for it to cycle through the colors, if you hold it for the third activation, you see it flashes 3 times here, it will do a step color rather
was
than
that fighting words in your house?
So that it's it's easier for you to pick a solid color rather than going through.
I feel
but I like the fact that you
Phil
have
was like,
both
tofu,
options. Now,
what?
Another cool
and she
thing
was like,
is
you're
that
just gonna
once
eat it.
you get the blade off, it has another set of effects. So when you hold the button and it flashes once, that's what allows you to change the volume of the actual saber itself. When you hold it twice, that's what changes the form of the lightsaber, whether you want it to be stable, unstable, or on pulse. If you hold it 3 times, then what that will do is allow you to turn the motion sense on or off. And then finally, when you hold it all the way until it goes to the end, it will basically change the sound font, which I think is absolutely fantastic.
No, I already know, Robin.
Not only has 16 colors, but 12
So there is
fonts
actually,
with
they're not
different
making
sounds
it
when
right
you
now,
do
so
smooth, swing,
some of that's been sitting
clash
for a
with
while.
it. And I just think that it is one
Still
of
shelf
the
life, you're good, don't worry.
amazing lightsabers in its class. It does everything you want it to and more. It changes all sorts of colors. It has a really cool
anybody going to
accessories
point
as
out
far as
anything
the
about this video
USB-C,
compared to
and
some
it's
of his
just
others?
great for whether you want to do cosplay or just have fight with your friends. It's very sturdy, very
Thought
durable.
it was lackluster.
The polycarbonate blade is among one of the best
Nikita
that I've
has
gotten to
over
review out of all the
30
lightsabers
plus
I've done.
lightsabers,
Quite a
a
few,
whole bunch
let
of
me
them
tell you.
specially
And
made for
this
him.
lightsaber just takes the cake.
And
It's
some
the
other stuff,
small
so.
things too that just make it really amazing. Like one thing that I really love about it is the nice audible click that you get when you press the button. A lot of them
He
that
loves it. So
you get, a lot of lightsabers will have like just a soft depress.
now we will point out though, if you paid attention to this video, he didn't say this is awesome 12,000 times. Nikita needs more space. Yeah, he does. I agree. He's got so many lightsabers. It's crazy. But it's not just lightsabers. He's just got a collection of Star Wars like no other. So, just showing you guys this one. This is the FX style dueling lightsaber. Hey, I don't know a lot about lightsabers. I don't have one. Nobody sent me one yet. The dark saber is epic. Yeah, he actually has a really, really, really cool one that was custom made for him also. Well, several of them, but, you know, Darksaber's pretty dope. I'll agree with that. I will agree with that. If you guys need one, there you guys go. Or maybe you guys need an Anchor product. And that is this, the Anchor Capsule 2. That's pretty funny.
Hey, what is going on,
Anchor
guys?
is
with DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at another awesome projector from Anchor. This is the Nebula Capsule 2. So this is basically the second version.
I have no clue what you just said, what that last word is.
Before, and this one is upgraded and has a lot of awesome features. So let's go ahead and jump in and see everything it comes with. All right, so on the inside of the box, you're going to find 3 different.
I am lost, Robin, with that last word.
Here, which this
I should know it, but
remote.
Nope.
So we'll go ahead and pull this out so I can show you guys some.
That is pretty funny, Will.
Because I think it is really awesome.
Those are not consumable.
Carrying cases is, should you ever need to package this back up, they fit the boxes in a way that is going to allow you to do that.
Now, Phil, you know he needs more Star Wars stuff. Oh, chocolates.
TV button,
oh,
power,
yeah. Okay.
Your selector button.
I was like, I wasn't sure what that last one was. What did I miss?
So having Google,
I was thinking maybe she meant a bracelet or something. I was just lost.
Movies, songs, search the weather, whatever it is. Your volume.
You just send the chocolates to me. I like chocolate.
Home button and back button, and this is going to come with 2 AAA batteries because that's what the remote takes. And then inside of this box right here.
Now, as he's talking, I can give you guys a little bit of rundown about this. This will do 200 ANSI luminous, 720p. It is 5,000 plus apps with this because it is Android 9.0. It does have an 8-watt speaker. The 8-watt speaker is actually a 360-degree sound style with this projector. Now, with that being said, we're going to give you guys a little rundown of some other stuff. This has a quad-core A53 chipset. It has a quad-core Mali 450 GPU. It has 2 gigabytes of RAM and 8 gigabytes of ROM. You also have the 9700 milliamp battery. It does have Wi-Fi connectability, so you have the dual bands, 2.4 and 5 gigahertz. With that, of course, you then have the Bluetooth 4.0 with that dual mode also, so you can have a couple pieces connected up. Maybe a keyboard, maybe a mouse. Hey, Travel Devo, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, even though it's quite late for me. Not really, it's not that late. Just one of them things. With that being said, guys, this is a cool piece of technology. Super bright. Now, of course, his video is a little lackluster, but a cool piece nonetheless. It's just one of them things. It's hard to record a projector showing the brightness with certain camera gear if you don't have the right piece there. Now we're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys this one. This is actually their current version. This is the Capsule 3. Right on. Now, the Capsule 3 is actually a 1080p version. It is a full cool piece. Now, we're going to get into this. We're going to talk about something. This does actually a 120-inch screen. It does have built-in battery for a long life of span, of course. Now, the best part is this is upgraded to the actual Android 11. So you can actually have all your Google apps on hand with that as you need. Now, This one's got some other specs with it. This is a quad-core ARM Cortex-A55 CPU. It has the G52 MP2 GPU. It has 2 gigabytes of DDR, 16 gigabytes of RAM. It has the 8-watt speaker like the other. It does have the dual frequency 2.4 and 5G. But now it has Bluetooth 5.0 and all of the other cool stuff. Now with the Android 11.0, you have access to pretty much anything and everything you want. Some other different specs with this one actually has 300 ANSI luminous compared to the 200, and it has a 30,000 hour lamp life with it. Now, it is a digital laser projector. It does have the remote control. Of course, the remote control is a talkable style. If you want to talk to it, you could and demand it to do things. Now, it'll take 3 hours to charge this because it is wireless, so you don't have to have it plugged in, but you could plug it in and just use it with the plugged in also. You'll get about 2.5 hours, between 2.5 to 4 hours of usage time, depending on the settings you use. Now, with that being said, if you use it just to play music, you get about 10 hours of music life off the speakers also. So, cool little piece. Yeah, we've been up a little while, Phil. A little while. Come on, man. Come on. Cool technology. This is actually a really nice projector. Now, I'm pretty sure I actually have it plugged in to use it. Let's see. Can we game on this? Oh, no, there we go.
Great little sound here. Now, guys, just awesome little piece. Okay, guys.
Yeah, there's commands there.
Us on some royalty-free or DMCA-free music. We're gonna
how was your weekend, everybody? Play some weird music today.
I'm going to back it off a little, guys, right here until the music starts going. This is just a relaxed style music.
It's definitely up there, but from the quality compared to the other 2 or 3 of these, it's there. It's really nice, super smooth. It's easy, accessible. I love the portability. But yeah, I agree. All right, Robin, no problem, no problem. That is not true. The 2009.
I'm going to go back to the home screen, guys. Very simple, very easy.
Oh, 2004. I was going to say 2019.
The hardware, the accelerations. You can bounce through the stuff with no issues, just like this, guys.
Hey, wait. I forgot I had my own Twitch account.
No problems whatsoever. I have all the apps at hand that you could truly.
So as you guys see, the actual acceleration to swap through and flip through, guys, is actually very, very, very excellent. Yes, I've been doing this as long as I've pretty much lived in New England, buddy. A long time. I don't even remember my login. Let's just go there. I'm probably logged in, to be honest with you. I just don't remember. Next up is the Flybird weight bench.
Hey everyone, Nikita with DragonBlogger here to show
Now that Phil did that, I gotta go look.
Flat bench. This is a foldable flat weight bench that's easy to assemble.
I might be logged in.
Rated up to 600 pounds. Now this thing was super easy to build. These are all the parts that it comes with, and it comes. Really,
I got me a notification from Phil.
But it was super easy. It's super lightweight, super easy to move. It's also super comfortable. The padding itself on the actual bench was just super comfortable, and I absolutely loved getting to build this thing and test it out. It's going to be
I'm logged in. I'm cool.
Gym. As you can see, there's a couple of stains on it, but that's because I was kind of roughhousing with my dogs around it. But this thing is absolutely fantastic. And so, if you're looking for a really awesome weight bench to,
I'm logged in, dude.
Home gym,
I can actually see my channel.
Has most certainly.
I totally forgot I had a channel though. Guys, if you need a weight bench that folds up and can be pretty much put anywhere and still hold a good amount of weight, Flybird's got you covered with this one. I can hold up to about 600 pounds. It is fully foldable. It does have PU polyurethane style faux leather. Very washable, very durable, guys, and toolless. You don't need tools to put it together. You're good to go. Simple little product for you. Did you? No, you didn't, buddy. You didn't. I had to think about that, but I was just on my account trying to, do stuff over there, and I kept getting failed stuff. So, nice try. Next up is the Fantex X8 portable tire inflator. Not playing the video, don't need to. With this, guys, you can do anywhere from 0 to 150 psi. It will air up your car tires, your motorcycle tires, your bicycle tires, or your basketballs if you need. It does come with all of those connections for you. Now, with this, guys, has a nice digital display. It does have an LED light. It does have a couple settings. Can be swapped between PSI, bar, or KPA with that. Now, you'll be able to do about anywhere from 26 to 43 PSI on most motorcycles. 26 to 50 is usual cars, but that's just what they're saying, guys. Pretty much do what you want. With that being said, this one will actually allow up to 2 tires on a charge on a car. Multiple motorcycle tires, multiple bicycle tires, and lots of basketballs off a charge, depending on how much. Now, a car, for that reason, why it's going to get used a lot quicker is because you are indicating and lifting up a lot of weight trying to put air on a tire in a car. So if you guys are looking for that. Now, like I said, you'll be able to do 4 motorcycle tires, 7 bicycle tires, 2 car tires, and then multiple basketballs. It does come in 2 colors, this version or a green version. So if you guys are looking in, well, I missed that one. What was that? Phil put up something. I don't even know what it is. Just saying. Oh, we got a mattress. Oh yeah, best friends.
James
My
here.
best friends.
Take a look.
Guys, this is the Navier queen size hybrid memory foam mattress. Now, I have the 12-inch version, but we are showing you guys the 10-inch version in the carousel. It does come in twin, full, queen, or king, 10-inch or 12-inch. Now, with that being said, it is beautifully done, but comes in a box. Inside that box, Miss Danny, good evening, nice to see you. Inside that box, you're going to have this vacuum-sealed mattress that you're going to have to cut out and watch it flop out and hit you in the face. Not really, it's not going to hit you in the face unless you're not paying attention. Once you're in there, you have this 6-layer design. Now, with the 6-layer design, the bottom layer, of course, is a little bit of fabric. Then you have this isolated, specially wrapped coils. Each coil is individually wrapped, so it does not make a squeak. Then you'll have the supportive high-density foam above that. Then you have the breathable, humidity-free foam. Then you'll have the pressure-relieving memory foam layer, which is really nice. Then you have, of course, your flame retardant style foam layer. Then you have your plush top cover with anti-piling fabric, which is the same thing on the bottom. Multi-layer design, nice and thick, guys. It'll take you anywhere from 24 to 48 hours once it's out of the box to get up to the optimal size and all of that. Now, with that being said, I did sleep on this. It is very, very comfy, and it is now my kid's bed. My kid loves this bed and has not slept as good as she has in a long time. Very, very comfy, very supportive, and beautifully, beautifully done. Not a bad price, $269. Nope, that doesn't happen, Phil. We don't do that no more. I ruined that for everybody. Just saying, I ruined that for everybody. If you guys need a bed, Navier's got you covered. Now, we're going to show you guys a product that I actually have coming, and this one is actually one I've been looking forward to. This is the Apex Forge M12 cordless rotary tool. This is a 12-volt 2-amp battery. Has 5 speeds, 35,000 RPM rotations, keyless chuck, Type-C charging capable, 110-piece accessory kit, carrying case, 2 attachments, and cool little piece. Now, this actually has a 20% clippable coupon today, so does drop it down. Now, with this, you get a whole bunch of pieces. The rotary tool, the storage bag, chargers, you get 1-piece felt wheel mandrel. You get the 4-piece felt wheels. You get the 1-piece stainless steel brush. You get 8-piece grinding stones. You get sanding disc, 2 diamond grinding needles, 1-piece HSS cutter, 2 drills, and the wrenches, and a whole bunch of other bits, including a cutting drill guide and a protective shield. This one's coming, guys. This one I'm going to be showing at some point. May do a live demonstration with that if you guys want. Now, of course, we got this other little piece, the electric screwdriver.
Hey guys, Nikita with DragonBloggers here to show you this really amazing Hoto all-in-one designed electric screwdriver. This thing is fantastic. I love how it has the nice little telescoping grabber at the top. It makes it easier for transporting. It comes with a USB-C cable with which is what you use to charge it. What's also really cool is that the case itself can lock. So right now it's locked. So no matter how hard I try to pull this, it won't come off. I simply just turn it to the unlock phase and then it slides right off. Now it comes with the actual electric screwdriver itself. It has a little cap up here that blocks the top where you can put.
Hey Phil, how'd you like all those speakers I had show up?
It grips pretty well, but you simply just pull it off. And then of course right here, as you can see, at
the rest shows up tomorrow.
Different torque settings that you can use it on, and when you use it, you know, you can go counterclockwise or clockwise, just depending on whether you want to screw something in or take something out. And it also comes with this really nice ring light so that you can see whatever you're screwing.
Pretty sure you saw it on Twitter or Instagram.
But what's also cool is the little stand where it comes is where all the different types of heads are that you can use for different purposes, and whichever one you want, you just simply pull it out, go ahead and pop it into place, and then you're good to go. There's a magnetic connection that forms, and so you're good to just start screwing.
That was off on purpose.
You know, set it to whatever torque setting you want, or simply just turn it off to
look at that torque settings.
And I
3
just
torque
think it's
settings,
fantastic.
multiple
As an
bits.
all-in-one, this is one of the most uniquely designed.
Now, very cool, guys. This one's actually nice and round. Now, the size of it actually makes it cool for those of you aren't that more ambidextrous or cannot grip a very small screwdriver. Maybe your hands have been crippled with a whole bunch of other stuff. It's actually quite cool, guys. And it's rechargeable, has 3 torque speeds and all of the other cool stuff. I was like, I'm pretty sure I thought you saw it. If you guys need, maybe the Hoto electric screwdriver now. Maybe you guys need Apex Forge iRing laser reader. Of course, I'm not sure if Nate knows how to use this.
Yo, I'm going to be talking about the Apex Forge iRing laser measurement tool. This is probably one of the coolest small tools that I have in my collection of ever-growing tools. So just take a look at the design of this. You can see that it's very simple. It's got a nice matte
you said
black
it right the
texture
first
to
time.
it. If we look at the top up here, there's really not a lot going on around the body of it. There's your laser down at the bottom. That is going to be your power button right there, and this is going to recharge over USB-C.
You totally were right the first
way
time.
this works is it's going to shoot a laser against a surface and calculate the distance on how long it takes that laser to get back to itself, ultimately giving you a measurement. Now, I have tested this extensively. It isn't as accurate as
all my super tweeters show up
measure is, but it is within a fraction of an inch. So I think if you just need quick measurements, this is going to be good for that. Now, you might see that you don't really see any numbers or
it'll probably take a few months to get all those installed in my car.
All you have to do is hold down that power button right over here on the side.
We have to build door panels.
Flip it back over to the side right here. If I turn this around, you're going to see that we have the foot increments and the inch increments. Now, all you have to do to get this set up is we'll go ahead and we'll place this box right back here. And so what you want to do is you want to set this up to where the button that you press in order for it to activate is on top. So say if I wanted to know this measurement from here to that box right there, all I'm going to do is press the button one time. You can see that the laser activated, and I'm just going to press it one more time just like that. And when we come back over here, you'll see that we have 1 foot. And if I can kind of get this right back to where we were roughly, and I send out this tape measure to give it an accurate or a more accurate, you can see that we are pretty dang close right there. Now, like I said, this isn't completely accurate all of the time, but if you don't need very descriptive and very detailed or accurate reading.
Now, this thing is literally that, guys. It's not to give you the exact pinpoint. Now, this is good up to about 98 feet. It'll give you about plus 1/16 of an inch in there of fitment. Now, it does have a 10% clippable coupon. It does work with the app. The app's going to give you a little more better reading with that cool little piece. But, guys, if you need something just to give you a guesstimate, that's right, a guesstimate, the Apex Forge iRing laser measurement tool, you might be able to get it to work a little better than Nate, but hey, it's Nate. What can we say? He's got too much tater tots on the brain and Pokemon. Next up is the Fit King leg massager. It's Nate
again with yet another Fit King massager video. So these are going to be like another pair of leg massagers that I've tested from Fit King. But the difference between those and what I'm talking about now is these are going to be full leg massagers.
It's me, Travel Diva's over there.
Compress around
That's right, Travel Diva has joined the conversation.
Your calf, but they're also going
now to make her feel welcome, everybody.
Right here, as you can see. So they are marked right and left just like that.
Thank
so the way these work is you simply just Velcro them around your legs, and then you're going to have
nice
this
over there,
handheld controller right here to control everything. So everything on this controller is very simple to understand. You have your power button,
I always forget that's over there,
and then your mode selector. So what the mode selector is going to do is it's going to switch between the different types of massages. So either just your foot and calf, or your thighs and calf, and really just any combination between them. So they are going to power just by plugging these into the hand controller, as you can see right here. And then the hand controller does have to be plugged into the wall. These are not portable or rechargeable, so all you got to do now is just hit that power button down there. And so you're going to notice that you have a screen. Now, one thing that you should be aware of is as soon as you press that power button, it's automatically going to activate these on the lowest setting. Now, you can go through and increase the intensity. You can turn on and off heat or change.
Now with this, you have the multiple intensities, multiple heat levels, and different modes. So you have the minimum, medium, and max strength. You have a warm, mild, or max heat. You then have multiple modes with this. Now this is actually a really nice piece, guys. It does more than just your foot and legs. It does your thigh also. So if you guys need something like that, Fit King's got you covered with this full leg compression massager. Now, of course, we're going to be moving over to the Ice Jungle under the counter.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with DragonBloggers Tech and Entertainment, and today I'm super excited to showcase to you this Ice Jungle under counter indoor-outdoor fridge. This thing is made very, very well. As you guys can see right here, it is all stainless steel, and on the handles it has this really nice brushed stainless steel look on it, and everything about this thing just feels very, very, very well made. As you guys can see right here, I'm going to go ahead and walk up next to this. This thing is actually...
He dented that fridge. He thought he was cool, thought he could bring it in by himself, hit a wall, and dented it. Yep.
Actually a lot bigger than it might have seemed on the videos. You guys could see it's about hip height on me, and it's almost arm's length as wide as it is. And honestly, this thing just fits so many drinks. But let's go ahead and take a closer look at some of the things that this thing has to offer. Now, one of the unfortunate things is while I was moving this, I did dent this corner right here, so definitely have help when you're moving this. This thing is not light by any means at all, so definitely just get some help when you're moving it. So taking a look at the bottom tray right here, you guys could see I was able to fit in all of these water bottles and still had tons of room to continue putting more and more drinks in there or whatever else. We'll go ahead and take a look at the top shelf right here, and you guys can see that I have some Gatorades and some Cokes in here. And the cool thing about with the 12-ounce cans is you're able to stack these if need be, and I have the Gatorades in here, and I still had a ton of more room to put more drinks or whatever I needed in there. So we can go ahead and continue on and showcase to you guys some of the other awesome features that they have, such as this little divider. And what's really nice about these is they do send to...
Now, the cool part about this is, guys, you can use it for more than just drinks. Maybe you have a backyard grill. Maybe you have a kitchen that needs a small fridge. This would be cool even in like a backyard setting if you guys want to hold your potato salad out there, or maybe the meat you're about to cook on the grill, just to keep it there, because this allows you to adjust the temperature to your liking. You can set it anywhere from 32 degrees up to, I believe, 72 or so degrees, which means you can leave it pretty much at like almost room temp. That way you don't have to have it completely warm, but just at the perfect setting. Now, it does have lighting. Will allow you to adjust from Celsius to Fahrenheit, but you can turn your lighting on and off. You can turn your lighting up and down. You can make it so it turns on when you open the door, whatever you really want. Set it up and go. Now, of course, remember, don't do what Nate did and dent it. All right. Just make sure you have a dolly or some help. But cool little fridge, guys, nonetheless, honestly. Now, of course, our last product here is the GoTrax GXL V2 electric scooter that Mr. Crocman himself, Nikita, did.
Hey everyone, Nikita with DragonBlogger here to show you guys a really amazing electric scooter. Now this is the GoTrax
Really amazing,
GXLV2, and this is everything that it comes with. So it comes with the actual product itself, the handlebars, the charger, and some small tools that you'll need to help with the assembly. What makes this electric scooter really cool is the fact that it has a simple wireless design, 12 miles per charge, a dual brake system, and a digital tube display. It also features a new folding system, which you can see here. You just simply unclamp it from the back, snap it into place, and bring down the little stand for it so that it can balance. Now when you want to take it down, you simply pull a little knob on the side and lift up the little clamp that latches into place, lay it down until it lines up with the back, and then take the stand down, and then you are good for compact storage. As I did mention, there is a small assembly portion, so I'm going to walk you through really easily how to do it. First, you got to loosen up these screws and then take it out so that you can remove this little cap on the top, which is where you actually place the handlebars, which powers the vehicle.
Right on.
It's really easy. Once you pull that off, you just simply want to line it up with the little charging console that's in there, and make sure you get it all the way down so that those holes line up.
That is a lot of aluminum block to be shaved to put in a scooter.
The little red piece back in, and then
just
you move
gonna
on to setting up the brake system. So all you're going to want to do is make sure that this runs up to the top.
Now I will tell you guys, there's actually a $20 clippable coupon with this. This will actually allow for up to about 15.5 miles an hour, 12-mile range on a charge. With that being said, 8.5-inch wheels, pneumatic style, and all of the other cool jazz. And I'm not sure why my screen just moved like it did. We're going to let this keep playing. Of course, guys, you have the electric brake, the electric start with that, guys, the pneumatic power with it, of course. 220 pounds, but I'm going to tell you, probably be a little bit bigger than that if you want to ride it. It is electric. It's definitely electric, guys.
Going to be red.
Now, of course, there is a bell, and you're going to see Nikita gets excited about the bell.
Fully charged, you get about 12 miles of range at about almost 16 miles per hour.
Oh, you won the race.
Display once you turn on. And it's 3 seconds to turn on the scooter, and one tap for the light. And then when you want to turn off the light, you simply tap it one more time again, and the icon for it.
Get ready. Get ready. He's going to get really excited in a second.
Charge indicator, but what's also cool, it comes with a really nice bell.
See,
this model also boasts 8.5.
You haven't heard the last of that bell yet either, guys.
Which
remember,
do a great job at reducing vibration and perform amazing. This here is the throttle, which not only do you use for speed, but if you hold it down for 10 seconds, you can control the cruise control and set it. And I think that that's something cool. Another thing to keep in mind is that you'll only be using the handbrake to slow this down. You don't want to push your foot on the back wheel to slow it down because you could damage the product. Now, this is where the real fun begins. So to get the electric scooter started, all you have to do is do a little quick kickoff and then kind of go. I have some gravel around, but once I got the hang of it, it was really easy to use.
Guys, get ready. There's some cool stuff that happens in this video.
It even was able to handle like on the yard just completely fine. It slows down a bit, but not by much. And then I just started kind of having fun with everything. It wouldn't be a good video, however, without some bloopers.
And no more Croc right here. Bye, Croc. And his girlfriend laughs at him.
I'm still recording.
But in all seriousness, this thing is amazing. After a couple of test drives up and down the street, I got very comfortable with using it and just started having a bunch of fun.
Remember that bell, guys?
The electromagnetic braking system is
Remember
really
the bell?
But you got to be careful about how hard you press it because, you know, it will sling you forward because you are going kind of fast. But once you get used to it, it's super easy and just amazing. Also, don't forget the bell. But all in all, this scooter has a ton of
Don't forget that bell.
features, whether it's electromagnetic brakes, the pneumatic tires, or the long cycle life quick charge
and the lightsaber collection.
Battery. This electric scooter is just absolutely
There's the dark
perfect
saber
in every way, and in fact, it's so amazing that the scooter will just knock your lights out.
I'm not sure how that happened because they're not allowed to do that. But hey, guys, cool little product nonetheless. Yeah, definitely, you gotta love that. Guys, that is actually the last product of the day. The last. And in fact, I don't need this in my ear no more. Can you believe that? No more earplug. I don't need the earplug. Feedback's gone. It's done. It's over. Cool stuff. They are, Phil. Not supposed to happen. Just saying. Just saying. You get big trouble. Big trouble.
All right, guys. With that being said, that's the end of the stream. Now, with that also being said, Nate will be on tomorrow. I believe Nikita might be on tomorrow night, and all that other cool stuff. You'll also see Blake tomorrow on his channel over on Shopping Dragons and all of the other cool stuff. Definitely going to enjoy my night. Next, it's my weekend, so my weekend starts now. I have 2 days off. I'll see you guys all on Wednesday. Hope you guys have a good one. Have a great night. Stay safe. Much love. I'm out of here. That's the end. What? It is. Later, guys. Have a good one.